Introduction. Narrator. Welcome to the polyphonic immersive method. You have arrived at the final episode of our series, dedicated to goals, progress, and personalization of learning. Today, we will take stock of your journey, identify your successes and areas for improvement, and above all, teach you how to set clear and motivating goals to continue progressing in English. Settle in comfortably and prepare to explore your potential. Segment 1. Review of your linguistic adventure. Narrator. Before looking to the future, let's look back at what you have experienced so far. In the previous episodes, you discovered the living alphabet and the magical pronunciation, the magic words of everyday life, the magic of grammar and sentence structure, active immersion and daily practice. Take a few moments to think back on these highlights. Visualize the characters, dialogues, and exercises that helped you take your first steps in English. Interactive pause. Reflect on the elements that struck you the most. Feel free to note in a notebook what you enjoyed the most or what remains to be deepened. Segment 2. Setting realistic goals. Narrator. Setting clear goals is the key to continuing to progress. To do this, adopt the SMART method. Your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. Example of a SMART goal. For example, I want to improve my pronunciation by practicing 10 minutes of active repetition every day for a month is a precise and achievable goal. Interactive instructions. Think about a personal goal you want to achieve in English. Formulate it using the SMART criteria. Repeat it out loud and note it in your audio logbook. Segment 3. Personalizing your journey. Narrator. Each learner is unique, and your journey should be too. It's time to personalize your learning by creating an audio logbook that will accompany you throughout your progress. Syntax of the logbook. Date. Note the date of each training session. Daily objective. Write the objective you want to achieve during the session. Feelings. Briefly record your impressions, difficulties, and successes. Action plan for tomorrow. Note what you want to work on further. Interactive instructions. Take a few minutes now to imagine your logbook. What sections would you add to make it even more useful? Think of a phrase that summarizes your state of mind for the day and repeat it. Segment 4. Challenge and mini-quiz on progress. Narrator. Let's test your knowledge together with an interactive mini-quiz. These questions will help you measure your progress and identify areas to work on. Question 1. How do you formulate a SMART goal to improve your pronunciation? Think for a few moments. Suggested answer. I want to practice 10 minutes of active repetition every day for a month. Question 2. What is the benefit of keeping an audio logbook in your learning? Think for a few moments. Suggested answer. It allows you to track your progress, identify your difficulties, and plan actions to improve. Interactive instructions. Repeat these answers out loud and feel free to adapt them to your own experience. Segment 5. Tips for maintaining your motivation. Narrator. To stay motivated in the long term, here are some tips. Spaced repetition. Plan regular review sessions of your knowledge. Repetition is the key to consolidating your memory. Celebrate your successes. Every small progress deserves to be celebrated. Reward yourself when you achieve your goals. Vary the supports. Alternate between podcasts, readings, and exchanges in English. The diversity of supports makes learning more stimulating. Join a community. Exchange with other learners or natives. Sharing your experiences and difficulties will allow you to stay engaged and progress faster. Conclusion and summary. Narrator. Bravo for this journey rich in discoveries. Today, you learned to evaluate your progress, set realistic goals, and personalize your learning with an audio logbook. Remember, English is not a destination, but a continuous journey. Repeat with me some key phrases. I am improving every day. I set clear objectives to achieve my goals. I am in charge of my learning journey. Narrator, warm tone. Thank you for following the polyphonic immersive method to this final episode. Continue to practice, set new challenges, and above all, believe in your abilities. Your linguistic adventure is just beginning. See you soon for new discoveries and, above all, good continuation in your English learning.